what's up, everybody, and welcome to In the Van podcast where we talk about topics of today, and we have a good-ass time. I'm your host, Zachary Stevenson, here with the always beautiful Taylor Price.
What up, what up?
And the fugly friend, Gage Thompson.
Oh, why you gotta be like that, man? Come on, I'm handsome.
Yeah, you are handsome.
No, it's okay. You just told me how you really felt.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right.
What are our topics for today, Zach?
Well, I'm not the topic person.
Yeah, so we're going to go into a fun little segment. It's called Crazy Questions.
Uh-oh.
And so the first one is...
Are these questions going to make me crazy?
Oh, yeah. They're going to make you go crazy, for sure.
Oh, Zach screwed then.
About what?
Crazy.
I'll sedate your crazy ass.
What?
Sedate you.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to date him.
Yeah.
I'm going to date your crazy ass.
I thought you were talking to me. Hey, man, buy me dinner first.
Sounds like me. I'd date your crazy ass, Taylor.
Oh, shut up. Okay, anyways, to the questions.
Yes, ma'am.
You press a button and receive $1 billion,
Ooh.
but there's a catch.
What's
A random person will die at your expense. Would you press it?
Zach?
You gain $1 billion, however, someone dies. You don't know them, but
Some
someone.
random person in the world.
Random person.
So basically, you could press that button and the person next to you could fall over dead.
Yeah, you could press the button and a serial killer could die and you'd save a lot of people, or
Yeah.
you could press the button and an innocent little
And then
child
there's
could
$1
die.
billion in your hand or your bank account.
Yeah.
It's 2021, people. Come on, who has cash?
Yeah, for real.
honestly. So Zach, what would you do?
I don't think I would push the button, to be honest. I don't really value money that much.
Interesting.
What about you, Gage?
Is it bad if I say yes?
No.
I mean, hey, we all got our own
I mean,
opinions.
honestly,
Some people's opinions are wrong, but we won't go into that.
everybody has an opinion. It's just that other people's is wrong. I don't know. To be honest, if you put it that way, like if I could potentially press that button and like, okay, so I've got this big red button in front of me, right? I'm gonna paint a picture for everybody. It says easy on it, and if I press that button, I get $1 billion, right? But what if I press that button and like Zach falls over dead? I wouldn't feel that bad. But what if I press that button and you fall over dead?
Then
Well, I
we
hope
would be
you feel-
celebrating.
Okay.
Okay, so in all
Who's gonna
seriousness,
cook you food?
Yeah. Probably myself, because then it won't be burnt.
he's a
Ramen noodles and eggs every night.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
Bachelor life. No, I do not think I'd press that button simply because there is a small chance that somebody close to me could fall over.
What if you press it and you die?
But that wasn't part of the deal.
That would
That's
be,
a random
that-
person.
Yeah, that could be a part
I
of
am
the deal.
a random person. Oh my God.
See, you got to think it through.
Whoa. My
All right.
brain,
What
like,
Think
about
it
you, Taylor?
through.
You pressing the button or not?
Heck no, I ain't pressing no button. I mean, that's just a very risky
buttons
chance to
give
take.
me anxiety.
Honestly.
All right.
Seriously, have you ever been like maybe doing sound check or something? There's like a million
Yes.
buttons. I'm too scared to touch one. I'm
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's
I'm
gonna
looking at
happen.
a million buttons right now.
I'm too
Yeah.
stupid to touch one.
We
Like
know.
Zach and I at our church, they asked us to practice on the soundboard back there, and I'm like, I feel like I'm driving an airplane back here.
Yeah,
don't
I
know
was
what to
falling
do.
asleep, not gonna lie.
Oh my
I did not
God.
know what I
That's
was doing.
terrible, Zach.
Well, yeah, that's like this. When we first started this, looking at your this thing, the
Yeah.
sound mixer,
Yeah.
and the computer all at once, I was like, sure, I got this.
Yeah, no. Yeah, at least you got it figured out more than I do.
Well, that's okay.
Let's
people,
move on,
Some people
though.
are big brain people.
All right, here's one that's a little more, maybe a little more.
Does it require a
Disgusting.
little more finesse?
It requires a button.
Oh no, more buttons.
Last button. You press a button and you get a $100,000 every single time you press it. However, every single time that you press it, you lose a year of your life. Would
Push
you
that
press
motherfucker 5 times.
You lose 5 years of your life?
Well, that's probably 5 years I'm gonna be in a diaper.
How do you know? You never
Shitting
know
on
when you're
myself
gonna
and
5
die.
years? You're thinking more like 10 for you.
Yeah,
You're like
maybe.
old already.
Shoot, that's you. You're older than me.
What are you trying to say? I'm 7 at heart.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know.
What about you guys? How many times you press the button, if at all?
Probably about 20.
20?
20
Dang.
years off your life?
I don't want to die in a diaper.
What if you die at 40?
You're going to be pooping yourself for 20 years?
I'm just saying, like, what if you die young and then 20 years is taken off of that?
The good die young, don't they?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, anyways.
What about you, Taylor? How many times are you pressing it?
Yeah, Taylor.
I don't know.
Tell us.
I kind of just want to live as long as I can.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Have fun with that. I'm not wiping it.
Yeah, I'm not wiping it either. I'm going to let you sit in that dirty diaper.
Ew, something stinks.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Somebody's got to change Taylor's diaper again.
Not
if
it.
I'm that bad.
Nose goes.
Yeah.
No. Okay, next question. If you could have all the money in the world or all the power in the world, which would you choose?
Ooh, money
all the
or
money
power?
Or all the power.
Well, doesn't money kind of correlate to power?
Yeah, in
I
a
guess,
sense.
but
In a sense.
honestly, I would just say money because I don't feel like dealing with all that power anyways. I'm sure it causes
These are
headaches.
very shallow questions.
Do you have a question then, Gage?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then answer it.
There's not a thought behind these eyes.
We can tell. So,
Well-
which would you rather have, money or power?
Probably money. I would probably use that money, build me a log cabin on top of a mountain somewhere, and go live like a hermit.
Also, though, if you had all the power, you could have all the money, right?
I mean, technically,
In a sense,
that
but
kinda
then you
goes
have
with it.
responsibilities.
These are
Yeah, that's
big
valid.
brain thinking moments.
Yeah, so leave that to
I thought
me.
these were shallow questions.
They were, but they're also big brain.
Big brain.
Zach, it's okay. I understand, buddy.
I'm struggling. Carry on.
Okay, last question. Well, second to last. Would you want to be a secret spy in North Korea, a U.S. secret spy in North Korea, or an extreme stuntman? Constantly doing movies and being stuntman.
Crazy ass stunt.
You'd rather do the stunts?
That's
I
not
didn't
an
say
answer.
that.
Oh.
Like
But-
crazy stunts. Like you're part of the Jack Ryan movie series, and every shot that he's looking good in, that's all great and dandy. But in the shots where he's jumping off of a building, you're the one doing it,
Yeah.
not Jack Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know if each sounds dangerous, like you're risking your life, but I don't know if I want to be in a communist country like that.
So what you're saying?
I guess a
is-
stuntman, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be a stuntman. I disagree with you.
You're gonna be
Really?
a spy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a super spy, so I can channel my inner Austin Powers.
Shag me now or shag me later.
Groovy, baby.
Groovy, baby.
Oh, gosh. That's too funny.
What about you, Taylor? You get to answer these questions too. I don't care if
yeah,
you
you
just
Say
read them or not.
spy. I need someone else to go in on this Austin Powers
I don't
kick
know.
with me.
I don't know.
I could see Taylor getting shot out of a cannon.
Why is
I
that?
would probably be a
Are you
stunt
saying she looks like a
woman.
cannonball?
I did not say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
I am. I'm trying to get you in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Stop it.
Yeah, I'd probably be a stunt woman. I ain't trying to be a spy.
Nah,
Then you're
I get
probably
that.
most definitely gonna die if you get caught.
See, when I'm thinking of that, I'm thinking like Madagascar 3, where they're in the circus and they're playing off like they're
What, like the
stunt-
penguins?
Oh gosh.
No, not even the
Honestly-
penguins. Like the normal cast, where they're normal zoo animals that were
Yeah,
trapped
and
in
they're dressed-
Africa,
Oh,
but now they're carnival animals all of a sudden. Because why not?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Fake it till you make it, right?
No, I
Yeah.
hate that saying.
You don't like that saying? Why?
No,
Why?
I just don't like it. I don't think you should fake it till you make it. I think you should practice until you make it and be real.
Okay. Okay. We can't all be perfect like you, Zachary.
Well, try harder.
Their hairline ain't perfect.
Hey, it looks good on me though. I'll tell you that.
All right. So, what is something in your life that you cannot live without? This is a question that we asked on our Instagram.
Probably like I don't do this all the time, but probably some like Hershey chocolate.
Hershey
I got a
chocolate?
sweet. I got a sweet tooth for some chocolate.
Out of
man.
everything I would have thought you would have said, I did not expect Hershey's chocolate
And
to be the
Jesus.
thing.
And Jesus.
Oh yeah, Jesus for sure.
Jesus.
I can't live without Jesus.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
a
Taylor, what
valid
about
point.
you?
You know? That is a good one. I probably couldn't live without my family. I
Uh-oh.
love my little sisters.
Hey, and shout out to one of our good friends, Trey. He commented and said,
I was about to
"Sweet
say
tea." Well, I'm sorry.
that.
I went ahead and did it.
Oh, yeah, he did comment
Yeah.
sweet tea.
Appreciate
Hey, I
the
definitely
comment,
agree
Trey.
with that for
and
sure.
Yes, I agree with it.
He
too.
from the South.
Boy.
That's sweet.
Damn it, boy.
We also had some other comments. We had like Dr. Pepper, that was one. And then
okay, I can see that.
Then our boy Evan, he said he can't live without In the Van podcast.
Hey, we
definitely-
thank you, Evan. I don't know you,
Preach.
but maybe one day.
Oh yeah. Appreciate Evan and all the listeners, really.
For sure.
For sure.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Oh yeah. So, that's really all the questions we have for Crazy Questions. But yeah, we're going to be posting a lot more stuff like that where we want you to be a part of, the stuff that we talk about on our Instagram. So definitely go give us a follow at In the Van Podcast. So that way, maybe we'll bring your name up.
Facebook as well.
Yeah,
or,
Facebook, Instagram,
and we're
Twitter.
also getting onto YouTube too. So
Yeah.
that's the place you
Yeah,
can
we've
comment
got
as
our
well.
video camera now. We're doing it.
Oh
We're
yeah.
recording. I haven't even been thinking about looking at the camera.
Well, don't look at the camera.
Yeah. We
Quit looking
we
at the
did
camera.
Camera
too.
needs to
Quit
look
looking at the
to
camera.
see me though.
Stop it.
You're creeping the camera out.
Yeah.
You're making
me
it feel
me and the
shy.
camera have an intimate relationship.
No, you don't.
Oh,
Stop it.
gosh.
It's all in your head.
You haven't seen it yet.
I do. I see everything.
All right.
So yeah, we have video podcast coming very soon. And we're gonna be putting a bunch of stuff on our YouTube channel. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Yep. We want our audience to participate just as
Yes.
much as we love making content for y'all. So y'all be on the lookout.
Oh yeah.
Watch out.
Ciao.
All right. So
Good
going
point.
into our questions and just stuff we're gonna talk about for today. I thought it'd be really cool to kind of talk about a childhood dream that each of us have had. It could be one that you've always had or one that you just, had a long time ago that maybe you forgot about.
I remember my childhood dream or something I wanted to be when I was young.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to be a surgeon, or I thought I did.
Oh
You'd have
god.
to get a step stool.
Yeah. Hey, that would be fine. That was me. But
Dang, got him.
Boom. Roasted.
but where I realized I didn't want to be a surgeon, I knew I could deal with my own blood and injuries, but looking at other people's like blood or injuries,
Mhm.
It is a lot different.
kinda makes me
looking at that.
slightly squeamish.
Yeah.
I'm not about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
So there went my dreams.
So instead of a surgeon, you became a welder.
Yeah, that was the second option.
Wow, you were far off from that original bullseye, dude.
He
Like,
just
no
wanted to-
lie.
Any job where he can keep his hands steady, basically.
Yeah. What about you, Gage? What's your childhood dream?
You know, like how a computer blue screens?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
You
like,
sound like a damn dial tone.
I know. That was the point. That was the joke, Zach.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Childhood dream.
Is it a joke if no one gets it?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, it is.
Nah, I don't think so.
So when I was a kid, my role model was Steve Irwin, as I'm sure was
Yeah.
many of our listeners.
Oh yeah,
Same
I love Steve
idol.
Irwin.
So when I was a kid, I wanted to grow up to be just like him. I
That's
used
cool.
to tell my parents I wanted to be the next Steve Irwin or Jeff Corwin, somebody like that.
Yeah,
you
my
know?
older brother Cole, he wanted to be Steve Irwin. He
Oh, did
like,
he really?
I don't know if he wanted to be him, but he liked Steve Irwin a lot.
Well, I wanted to be him, and I remember my dream was to become him. I wanted to go to the what is it? His zoo, the East Australian Zoo, correct?
I guess I
I
don't
think
know.
so. It's in Sydney, where I have yet to visit there, but one day, my people, one day.
Oh yeah, we'll make a video of all of us going to Sydney. I'll
Yeah,
show you.
we'll GoPro vlog.
I want to see
Oh,
some of
yeah.
those big ass camel spiders.
Camel spiders. What are those?
Those are in like freaking I'm
I
blanking.
gotta see what this looks
Iran
like.
and
Oh yeah,
Pakistan.
I
and
know
stuff.
that Australia has those bird eating spiders in.
Yeah, I thought that was
No, they
We
have
got
it
a
in
dang
Australia.
bird eating spider on the board.
Yeah, it's as
That
big as a
thing's
dinner
huge.
plate.
Hey, it eats up all the bugs.
Yeah, no, it doesn't eat bugs. It eats birds.
The one
Didn't
on
you
our
hear it in the
porch.
name?
Camel
ones on-
spiders are also known as sun spiders or wind scorpions or solifuges.
You know what else they're
Solid.
also known
sorry
as?
if I got that wrong.
Yeah, you messed that
I
up.
butchered that name.
Yeah.
Solifuges? Solifuge?
Let me see it.
Oh no. It's a weird word. I'm not good with
Where do you
the
see that?
grammar.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that either.
Okay, yeah. Anyways.
I'm not even gonna try.
Those things
But-
are crazy. Dude, do y'all ever like look at microscopic views of like bugs?
They're terrifying.
So
yeah.
scary.
They look
Some
like
of them look cute though. Like spiders, some spiders look pretty cute.
Maybe.
well, maybe a jumping spider, but that'd be about the only thing I'd say.
Have you ever looked at like a bird up close? Some of those
Um,
birds look pretty creepy.
Really?
Yeah.
Stork.
Oh my God.
Stork.
I'm
Really?
afraid of
Did you ever see that
storks.
video of the pelican eating a whole seagull?
What?
Yeah. There's a
Mm-mm.
video
Or a
of
seagull? No, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
What were you about? to
pelican's
name?
bigger than-
Have you
I
ever
was
seen
gonna
that
s-
video of the seagull eating the pelican?
Yeah, never mind. Take that back.
That's like a reverse food chain thing.
I'm
Not
gonna eat
today.
you before you
Not
eat me.
today.
Carry on.
All right, where were we at?
Talking about your childhood dream of being
Okay,
Steve
so
Irwin.
long story short, I wanted to be Steve Irwin. I wanted to go to the East Australian Zoo and learn to become Steve Irwin
Okay.
without
that's cool.
without you know.
Let us know about the parts that dream didn't come true.
Well, I ended up being a podcaster, so you tell me how that worked out.
I don't know.
That's funny.
What about you, Taylor?
So mine's actually kind of similar to Gage's. I used to like really want to be Hannah Montana.
Steve Irwin and Hannah Montana are not similar
I
at
just-
all.
I just mean we
What?
both had idols, and like I wanted to.
Oh,
be
okay.
That's
Hannah
just-
Montana.
that's
I
like-
see your thought process.
yeah,
on that now.
yeah.
Okay.
But
well,
when you first said it, I was like,
Obviously,
what?
I'm not comparing the
that's,
two.
yeah, that's like comparing two of the same thing that aren't the same.
Like
what?
what?
Like
You
two,
basically-
like two laws. You could say like shoplifting and murder. All right. Like imagine this. Just
Oh
envision
goodness.
this
Where
with
is this
me.
going?
Little mall cops riding around on a Segway. Gets a call on his radio.
Eating a donut.
We got our code 409 and aisle 8. He whips that Segway over, goes over to the aisle 8, sees a man sitting there, a little
Ooh.
toy hanging out of his pocket.
"Don't hurt me, officer."
He hops off the Segway and he says, "Sir, what do you got in your pocket?"
Nothing.
And he said, "I don't got nothing in my pocket." He puts his hand on his gun. "Sir, what do you got in your pocket?" Dude gets nervous, like looking around. Said, "Sir, what do you got in your pocket?" Fucking turns around, starts running. Puts his
Dear
ass down.
God.
Wow.
Puts his ass down.
That's
For
intense.
Freaking shoplifting?
Yeah, well, that's basically like what you said.
So shoplifting's a felony.
Shoplifting and murder do not.
Exactly. Just like Hannah Montana and Steve Irwin aren't the same person, Taylor.
Yes,
Okay.
they are. You don't know nothing.
But yeah, so I was at VBS when I was little. The only time I went to VBS.
What's BB?
Vacation Bible School. Right. And they were like talking about how you shouldn't have idols. And they were like, "Who do you want to be?" And I'm like, "Hannah Montana." But seriously, I wanted to be her. Did you see her closet? Did y'all ever watch Hannah Montana?
Honestly,
she
I-
had the
I-
littest closet.
I would lie and tell you, and I would be lying if I told you that I did not admire Hannah Montana growing up. but-
Zach wanted to be Hannah Montana.
Yeah, I wanted to be Hannah Montana's brother.
Specifically, the Wrecking Ball version of
What
Hannah
was
Montana.
his name?
I don't remember.
Oliver?
Oliver, yeah.
Wait, Hannah Montana had a brother?
Cheese jerky.
Miley Cyrus had a brother.
You
Wait,
little
what
bit
was her name?
cheese.
Miley Cyrus.
No, it wasn't Cyrus in the
Wait.
movie.
Oh, I don't
It was
know.
Miley.
I thought we were talking real life here.
Dang, what is it? It's gonna kill me. Miley.
Hannah Montana and I don't know.
Technical difficulties. Intermission.
What is it?
I don't know, but it was something else. Oh, Miley Stewart.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. yeah.
Miley Stewart.
I'm gonna pretend.
AKA Hannah Montana.
Stewart.
Yeah, when I hear Stewart, I'm thinking Stuart Little.
I'm thinking about Stewart off of Saturday Night Live. Look what I can do.
Look what I can. Look what I can do. Dude, do you like that Pete Davidson's on SNL now?
I like Pete Davidson.
I love Pete Davidson.
funny
He's
as
funny.
crap.
Yeah. What? What?
He's funny as
Crap.
Trying not to cuss, and I know I cuss too much.
Tell that to the beginning of this episode.
I know. I kind of let loose. I was getting it out then, so
Getting it all
Carry
out,
on.
Yeah.
You sailor. What do we got?
All right. So, a little controversial question for everybody. Do you believe in aliens?
alien.
Aliens.
I
Like
believe.
Mars Attacks. Aliens.
I like that movie, Mars
That's a
Attacks.
good.
I'm thinking of that movie that Johnny Depp directed, the
Johnny
when
Depp
Martians
directed it.
attacked. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Johnny Depp. It was
I was about to say Johnny Depp.
not
directed
Johnny.
the movie.
God,
You're talking about Mars Attacks, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
with the
That's what
little
we just-
green aliens
yeah.
and
Yeah.
how they talk.
Sorry for your ears, listeners.
Yeah, that was loud. That hurt my ears.
It's okay. I'll turn that down in the editing portion. But Zach and Taylor here, yeah, they're getting the full brunt of it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I do think aliens could be real. The space is so huge that there is probably some type of life out there, and it depends on how you see the term alien. Because like, there's bacteria found on other planets, and you could clarify
sure
that as
about
alien.
that?
Mm,
There's like
There,
organisms
there's
or
been bacteria discovered on other. I don't know about
I
that
think
one.
so. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about that one.
let's go to the goo to the ghoul.
But I mean, in theory, space is infinitely large, and so how can you put a limit on what could be found? Now,
Valid
several documentaries are out there about how Earth just so happens to be in the perfect orbit, let's say perfect distance amount of light years away from our star. Our star is the perfect size, and we just so happen to land in that absolute perfect spot.
And we have a perfect water and perfect atmosphere.
Exactly.
It's definitely a miracle.
And that begs the question, where did the first, like, how did it all begin?
God.
Praise the Lord.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, that's one thing I believe. Like, I think the Big Bang Theory, like, I mean, it has good
I mean, it
potential.
could have happened.
But what I think is that was God's way of
yeah,
like
there's always
starting everything.
even
that's
with
my opinion.
scientists, they go to a higher power of things.
Well, there was an article I read before where a lot of scientists are turning to a more, I don't want to use religious as the adjective here, but more of a, I guess I'm going to use more of a religious-based theory on how life was created, because so far nobody's really been able to say without the
there's
shadow of a
theories.
doubt.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
theories.
there's theories, but a theory is not fact.
No.
And so nobody has been able to prove the non-existence of a higher entity.
Yeah, true.
True.
Praise God.
Praise the Lord.
So, what do y'all think about like ghosts?
Ghosts?
Yeah.
I definitely think that there are spirits out there.
Like guardian angels and stuff.
Guardian angels. I definitely believe that there
Dude,
are demons.
If I was
there,
your
not, like,
guardian
physical.
angel,
If I were.
wait, what?
If I were.
Oh yeah, my grammar's not the best, people. So Zach, if I was your guardian angel, I'd like straight up like pimp slap you, like with the back of my hand, like, hey, don't do that.
That's probably why I
Yeah.
wake up in the middle of the night feeling like I just got hit in the face.
It was me. It was me.
Yeah.
Dude, I like for real the house that I lived in pretty much grown up since like 5th grade. I seriously think there's ghosts in that house. My
Okay, what
So
gives you
listen,
that
listen.
impression though?
So first of all, my aunt and uncle, they used to live in that house, and I might be a little bit wrong on this. So if they're listening, don't kill me for saying this wrong. But no, they were into like the ghost hunting and stuff, and they had like all this like little equipment. I believe is
what,
what
like
I've been
cameras
told.
and audio?
I don't know exactly what it was, but they
When
said
you say that, I'm thinking like
they had-
ghost hunters.
yeah, they
Yeah, I was
had
about
like
to say,
ghost hunting
that show is
equipment.
probably fake as
No.
crap.
Yeah, and
You
like
shut your mouth.
But like they
Fake.
swear that there were ghosts in there, and I believe it because like when I'd be home from school, I'd be just chilling on the couch, watching Amazing World of Gumball or something like that on Cartoon Network, and then I'd literally hear like footsteps like in the hallway, and I'd be so scared I'd like pause the show and like listen.
Oh, that's weird.
I actually
And
just
then, like,
remembered a
no,
story.
But listen, hold
Go
on,
ahead.
I'm still talking. But like,
Shut your
and
mouth.
I used to live downstairs, and so like I would just hear people walking upstairs, and I'd be like, okay, there's nobody home. And then my sister Kelsey, she was just telling me this story about how she was in the hallway one time and there was nobody home, and she thought that my one of my other sisters was home, and she had said something like walking out of our bathroom into the hallway, and she said she just felt this like full hand on her shoulder, like just like tap her really hard.
It's
really
creepy.
She was reminding
said-
her that she had chores that needed to be
Yeah,
done.
for real. But she said she looked around and she didn't see anybody, so she thought one of my sisters was messing with her, but then she found out nobody was home, and so she was like really freaked out about it. It's just crazy. I don't know. My house, I
remember
feel like it's haunted for sure.
When I was young, I think I was like 12 or something like that. And I went upstairs to where my brother was staying, or where his room was, and we had like a little love seat right in front of the TV where we play games on and stuff, and we had a PlayStation 2 hooked up with a controller with a cord on it,
Oh, throwback.
and it was on the couch, and the door was right beside that, and at the end of the room there was the dresser, and I think I was going up there to grab a pair of underwear or something, if I can remember.
What
I
kind of
remember-
underwear were there?
I think they were tidy whities, but I didn't. I think I grew up out of that now. But as I was walking past the couch, like right after I passed the couch, it's like the controller. Literally, I'm not lying or creating up some fabricated story. The controller was like thrown to the other side of the room, and it hit the end of the cord, and it bounced off and hit the
What?
floor.
No way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and I like stopped, and I was like slowly turned around. I didn't see nothing. I jolted downstairs. I was like, Dad, I'm not going back upstairs. He's like, son, shut up.
Insert "I'm a
Shut
Believer"
up.
song
Go upstairs,
right
go to
here.
It scared me.
That would scare me. No lie.
Then I think I'd try to make friends with the ghost.
What?
So
Okay.
I think that worked.
Would
I
you
think-
Peace offerings.
Would you
Yeah.
do sacrifice a goat to try to make friends with
no,
it?
that's devil worshiping.
Yeah, that's double.
Thank you.
Oh goodness. What about you, Gage? You believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I don't know.
Pretend-
I haven't really put much thought into that. I'm not opposed to the idea that there are spirits lingering in limbo.
What about other supernatural creatures like Bigfoot?
Excuse me. Bigfoot's just a hairy man.
Like a
With a
really
big
tall,
foot.
hairy guy.
He's just embarrassed to come back into society because he hasn't had a razor in God knows how long.
Yeah. You grow some balls and go to the convenience store, you can get one.
Well, some people are just anxious like that, and you have to be sensitive to that, Zach.
Yeah, some people are
Mhm.
too judgmental.
Crickets.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so insensitive.
I don't care.
Do you believe in any other?
Maybe a chupacabra. I think they found like some type of body
Chupacabra.
of that, but it could be like a rat, a rabies-filled dog or something like that.
I saw an article about that one too. Funny enough, they were saying that they had found one, but it was a dog that was severely stricken with mange.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
What's mange?
Wait, you've
I've
never-
heard of it. I don't know what it is though.
It's kind of like where a dog loses its appetite, loses its hair, becomes very aggressive.
Okay.
Stuff
So
like
kind
that.
of like rabies.
Almost like rabies. Yes,
Mhm.
almost like rabies.
Bro, you know it would be crazy.
What?
Bro, what?
You know Scooby Doo, like the live action one. I think it's the one where they went to that island. You know those like
Skull
big
Island?
old creature things that
Oh
were
yeah,
coming after them.
the demon thing.
Dude, if those things were real, I would be so scared.
Just got to get a bright ass flashlight and then start to blow up.
I'd like to see
Okay,
you
but
stop and think
yeah.
about that for a second with a 7-foot tall demon baby running at you.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know what I'd do.
What, would you try to
Put his
wrestle
ass
it?
down.
I mean, hey, it might work.
I was thinking you'd try to like suplex him or something.
Heck no, it'd be done.
Uh-uh.
Eat Zach's.
Yeah.
It'd go
He's-
around him and eat his
Zach
back.
Zach would stance up and he'd be like, "Come here!"
Yeah, I'd put him in a full Nelson.
Oh my
Like, what you gonna
goodness.
do now, huh? What you gonna do now?
I'm gonna make you tap.
Dude, but you know what I kind of believe in?
What's
What?
that?
Like Zach was saying earlier about how space is like so infinite and
I think that was me.
oh yeah, well both of y'all kind of touched on it. But talking
sorry.
about how it's so big, like you can't really know like what there is. I think that about the ocean.
Well,
Like
you
the
know, we
ocean-
discover new species of marine life.
Yeah.
All the
so
time.
I'm just saying mermaids could be real.
Did you know that?
Maybe
people-
not how we think of them, like
Some
from
people think
aerial,
that aliens could come out the ocean too, though.
but- Oh yeah.
I mean, have you ever watched any type of video about the abyss?
Oh yeah, dude, that stuff is creepy. Seeing some
That
of the
stuff is
fish down there.
crazy.
yeah.
Have you ever seen what a gulper eel looks like?
I've seen a giant octopus, and those are crazy
A
too.
gulper eel.
Yeah, a gulper eel.
Gulper.
Yeah.
A gopher
Gulp.
eel.
Gopher eel.
It sees its shadow.
So we're going Happy Gilmore with this. The gopher eel.
That off of Happy Gilmore?
Oh my gosh, that thing is creepy looking.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
no.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh
yeah.
no.
So like its mouth expands huge.
Hell no. No, no, no.
No,
Talk about that.
thing is crazy looking.
Yeah, I don't think mermaids are real though.
What?
That's
Oh,
human.
Probably-
That's human and fish though.
Probably
That's
Probably-
human and fridge.
probably not in the form of like the Little Mermaid, but
Like a
I've
demonic
I've
looking
seen like
creature.
I don't know if these pictures are real. I mean, I guess I should have fact checked before I brought this up.
Real mermaids look like manatees.
I've
just
seen
saying.
I've seen like it looks like a hand, but it's like really webbed. Like you almost can't really
Yeah,
tell. That
some
it's a
people
full
are
hand.
born like that though.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm just saying,
called
like
inbred.
it was a fishing boat. They were out and they caught something, and I swear it kind of looked like a mermaid. No cap.
Wait, did
I
you just
believe
say
you.
a mummy?
No cap, mermaid.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you said mummy.
No,
That movie's
but it
good.
didn't
is.
look how like Little Mermaid looks. You know,
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a thought,
Carry
but
on.
it's potential. All right, so you want to know one thing that I do think is real?
What?
Trolls.
Trolls? Yeah.
Not even like the fictional trolls, but like trolls on the internet.
Yeah, those are very real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I mean, come on. People,
Also
people
known
just
as
always
keyboard heroes. No, I'm kidding.
people just always hating on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
When in reality, they don't got nothing to do in their
Just
life.
negativity.
In Wreck-It Ralph 2, when he goes and reads the comments on his own videos, and then I forget her name, but the host of the basically YouTube in that world,
Oh yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, Ralph, you never read the comments.
Yeah,
That is
for
rule
real.
number one.
Yeah. I know everybody always says that. They're like, don't read the comments.
I think you can read the comments if it's for the good criticism.
But
Just
we'll
don't
read
take it
y'all's
too much to
comments.
heart. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
I
Y'all
do
are
it. I do
awesome.
it good or bad. I don't care. I don't take too much things to heart anyway. So
Yeah. I
mainly
remember,
just constructive criticism.
dude, I remember when I was younger and like social media was kind of a thing. Like going into middle school, like a couple people had like Facebook, maybe Instagram. But when I got into like 7th and 8th grade, that's when like social media really blew up. And like
Yeah.
I hated it. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, I got bullied and I hated bullies on the internet. Cause like they ain't gonna say that to my face.
Yeah.
But they sitting there behind their little screens telling me crap that hurts my feelings. You know what I mean?
And on that
It's
same
awful.
token, the internet is a platform to allow people to say whatever they want.
Yeah.
Because, at the end of the day, it sucks, but at the same time, we do live in a world, here in America, we live in the world where freedom of speech is highly enforced, and we
Yeah.
should be grateful for that.
Yeah, that's true. But still, don't be hating on people. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, for real.
This
Like,
is
we were-
positive vibes only. Yeah, we might dog on each other, but it's all in good fun. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you called me fugly.
you're all right.
That's different. That's joning on
I'll
your
never
friend.
forgive you.
That's funny.
I'm gonna make you sound like a girl after edit.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
But dude, you know what's crazy? So Zach and I went to Mexico before, and we went to this like Mayan village, and like literally they didn't have anything out there. Like they had a little well that in the center of their village they all had to walk to.
Yeah, there's a natural well, like a cave. well.
Yeah.
So like they would pull up groundwater from this
Yeah.
well.
Yes, and like their houses were like they were probably like mud, kind of.
They're
Like-
like
Oh, isn't
hay,
that
stick,
like-
and mud almost.
Yeah. Isn't that called adobe? Like for real?
Adobe.
Maybe
I don't
like
know.
a little
Nah,
hut.
it's Mayan.
I don't.
Well, the Mayan is a culture though.
Yeah, mine's.
Yeah.
But no, like
don't think it's called
anyways, back
Adobe.
on the subject. They didn't have nothing like they didn't have doors. Like it's pretty much hot there most of the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rain sometimes, but when we went, they didn't have rain in like 3 or 4 years, right?
I don't know if it's that long.
Maybe it was just 2 years, but their well was drying up. But they got rain now. But anyways, what I was saying was they don't have like the stuff we have as far as like technology or even food that we eat
Mhm.
on a daily basis. Like they had so much dragon fruit and
Yeah,
like,
they had like dragon fruit trees.
yeah.
And here we
But-
are over here drinking
but-
dragon fruit water.
I know, right? But like literally, we just saw that. Was it one of the pastors there?
Yeah, they took a
one of the Mayan.
photo of one of the guys.
Or
there.
no, he wasn't a pastor. Yeah, he was just one of the guys. He is like 120, and he looks good.
He's standing up.
He's standing.
He's
he
old,
looks
but-
good.
Well, see, those people live naturally though.
yeah.
Yeah.
People like us do not.
No.
Think about
we
like
eat
We hit that button too many times, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, honestly.
I wish.
But we have all this access to this processed food and things that taste delicious.
Oh, yeah.
But
We're
I mean,
slowly getting poisoned by the
listen,
government.
that hot
Yeah.
dog you just shoved down your throat. Listen, buddy.
I don't even like hot dogs,
I hate
dude.
to tell you. Shut up. It's a skit. It's not good for you. Listen to what I'm saying. Eat more dragon fruit.
I eat only grass-fed beef.
Anyway.
That's a fact, Jack.
But yeah, there's just so much negativity on the internet. People just don't have time to deal with their own lives. They're in everybody else's. Like Britney Spears. Poor girl. Like, she going through everything and people just hating on her.
Leave Britney alone.
And like Drake.
Leave her alone.
Drake, you know?
Okay, this
What
is
you
where
were telling
two
me
take
about.
over because I got no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know who Drake is?
No, I know who they are. I just
Oh.
don't know
Drake the
all the
rapper.
drama surrounding them.
I
Oh,
don't
so
really get
Drake-
involved in the drama. I just go ahead.
Do you want to tell about the Drake story
Oh,
that
yeah,
we were talking
Drake-
about earlier?
Drake, the rapper, he took a girl on a date in the Dodgers Stadium,
Yeah, I think it was Dodgers.
and it was completely
He rented the
empty,
whole thing out.
all
the
to
whole
themselves.
thing, just for them.
Oh, wow.
How much clout do you think you have to rent out not even clout, but how much romanticism do you have to
Yeah.
rent out a whole stadium for one
And also,
day?
he
I
can't
might
even
be
do it
hitting
in
that
private.
$1 billion button a few times for that one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I remember my first date with Taylor, and I think
Oh, God.
I just took her to Zaxby's.
and we
then
went
a
and saw
movie.
Power
You
Rangers.
want
Power
fried
Rangers.
chicken?
Yeah.
We went and saw Power Rangers.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
I got a good old kiss, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, gosh.
PG-13.
You
What
ever
about
had
you?
any crazy
What was your
dates?
first date, Gage?
People don't need to hear about that.
She's like, I didn't even take a girl on the first date. I just said, come
I've
over to
never
my
been
house.
on a date. What are you talking about?
I said, come here. Come here. You're mine.
Dude.
See, on my first date, what I did is I got my club out of the closet and I whacked her upside the head.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
hard, but not too hard. You know, it was like love tap,
Yes.
love tap.
Yeah.
And then I just drug her
Is-
back to my
is-
cave.
It's hard.
And then, get this, I had a brand new, fresh from the dealership Stegosaurus. We took that to the bar that night.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Big roller.
Oh,
So
yeah.
after you knocked her out, she willingly
No,
went
he
to the
didn't
bar
knock
with
her
you?
out.
Well, I mean,
He
yeah,
just
I
hit
knocked her out.
Hit her hard.
Oh, no, I knocked her
He
out.
drug her
shit.
back to his cave.
I knocked her
Oh,
out.
shit.
Like, she didn't know where she was. But I,
That's
like
assault.
a gentleman, I waited for her to wake up, explained to her what was going on, and then we rode my Stegosaurus out that night.
You're mine now.
Oh, gosh.
She was very impressed.
Yeah. She's probably scared for her life.
Dude, my roommate in college, she went on a date with this guy. They went on a couple dates. He always had her pay for both of their meals.
What?
Yeah.
He's got the rhino.
I was about to say, let me get with that
No,
dude.
But like they would go get food and then she'd pay for their food and then they'd go to a movie and
Yeah.
she'd pay for their movie
What?
and their snacks.
Whoa.
Yeah, Taylor, we're gonna have to do something different.
Oh hell no.
Like what?
I mean, she's a big baller and everything, but still,
What'd she
come on,
do?
boy.
Big balla, shot collar. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my girl
grind.
Charlotte.
Grind.
Grind.
The grind never stops.
Carry on.
Okay, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, it's just crazy. Like, you know, Drake goes on his little date and he can't even get no privacy. Everybody talking about
Yeah,
it.
you rent out a whole stadium. There's still people taking pictures.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, there's
Like,
definitely
who
people
is the-
flying in.
People cleaning. Who is this dude?
He must be awesome. He
He's
must
got
have lots
that
of money.
Money.
Money. Speaking of money. The Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul fight coming up, right?
yeah.
What's the date for that? Do you know?
I have no idea. Look it up.
I'm finna see.
But yeah, that fight's gonna be good.
Oh, that reminds me, Zach. You owe me $10, buddy.
I don't owe
For
you $10
what?
already.
Because from the Dustin Poirier and McGregor fight not long ago, we made a bet, right? I called $10 on Poirier. He called $10 on McGregor.
You went for McGregor?
Yeah, I went from McGregor.
Dude, his foot.
Yeah, but look,
I
here's the
don't care
thing.
about his
I
foot.
bet,
He owes me $10.
I bet with my other buddy for a $20 bet on that Bam Bam guy,
August
and I
29th.
won $20 on that.
Yeah,
So
you did.
I'm still up $10, Gage.
I don't care. You still owe me $10.
August 29th,
I'm gonna break your foot
2020.
like McGregor did. No, don't hurt
In
me.
Cleveland.
Peace and love, man.
I got your money tomorrow.
It's
So-
okay. Keep it.
So who y'all got for the Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul fight? It's August 29th, by the way, in Cleveland.
I mean, Jake Paul's on the rise, but with Tyron Woodley training with Mayweather for this next fight, I think Jake Paul's gonna get pieced up. Tyron Woodley is a big dude.
Yeah.
He's scary.
He's mainly MMA though, right? Is that right?
Yeah,
he's not in the
he was in
boxing
UFC,
realm
yeah.
completely. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
But is this
he's
like
got good. He's a
Well,
good
yeah.
striker.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely still
Is
a good
this a
fighter,
full-on
but-
boxing match though?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a-
it's
a
boxing
boxing match.
specific. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I mean, I'd probably go with Jake Paul.
I don't
Oh,
know, but
God.
that's the thing.
Oh.
Mayweather is training Tyron Woodley to beat the crap
And
out
I
of
understand that. And I do. I see where you're coming from. But Jake Paul is a good boxer at the end
Jake Paul.
of the day.
I
No
mean, he's good.
no shade on Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Jake Paul.
If
and
you're
Logan
listening,
Paul.
we love you.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Tyron Woodley is a whole new animal.
Yeah, my opinion, I think Tyron Woodley's probably gonna take it. I mean, Jake Paul's had a little streak going, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's talk about that dude that fought Sean O'Malley though.
Oh, what was his
Oh.
name? Chris something?
Yeah, Chris something.
He was tough.
Yeah, that
He
man.
had a chin made out of steel.
He's a
That's
warrior.
crazy.
Yeah, even
He mighta-
Sean O'Malley gave him respect at the end of the
Yeah,
match.
I mean, you have to. He wasn't backing down. That shows you the limits you can pass with just your brain.
Exactly. But
Like, he
what did
was-
the announcer say? That Sean O'Malley landed 200 significant
Yeah,
strikes.
over 200 significant strikes
That
to the
is
face.
insane.
to the face. And then, I don't know if y'all know who Sean O'Malley is, but
He a
even
bad
one or
dude.
two, he's a one-hit knockout, or he's a walk-off knockout person.
Sugar Sean, baby.
Yeah, Sugar Show, baby. You know what's up. But you got to watch out for him. Like, he don't punch
a
softly.
sniper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
a target hitter.
Sniper.
definitely. Dude, Sean O'Malley's good. I love watching his
Yeah.
highlights.
Yeah,
They're
he-
so
That
lit.
fight, he looked the most normal I've ever seen him
Yeah. He was dribbling a basketball
He
in the middle
was.
of the fight.
with Chris's head.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Poor boy. Was that kid's debut?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
It's like I told you during the fight. It almost looked like we were watching Rocky 3, where he was fighting the Russian and just
Yeah.
standing
just
there,
wouldn't go down.
getting just
Dude,
getting
honestly-
his face beaten.
Honestly, having heart gets you a long way.
it does.
Definitely.
It really does.
does.
Like if you have that drive and that push to like keep going and keep pursuing, like you're gonna do well. You may not win, but you're gonna do well and you're gonna learn a lot from freaking pushing.
Yeah, definitely.
If you can tell yourself that you can do something,
Mm-hmm.
chances are you're going to be able to do it.
Yeah, you're setting
do it.
yourself up for success by doing that.
But I guarantee
Speak it
you-
into existence.
yeah, I
Oops, sorry.
Manifest.
I guarantee you that he had told himself over 200 times to quit that fight.
And he was probably scared to death walking in there with Sean O'Malley. Like, let's be honest, I would be.
But
Yeah.
I'm guaranteeing you, he told himself at least 400 times to keep moving forward.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what he did.
Exactly.
It's a battle within your mind and stuff like
It
that.
is.
That's like you whenever you wanted to start the podcast.
Yeah, like so many failures. Keep moving forward.
And like you
And
just
now
tell-
we're here.
You just repeat into yourself that you're gonna be successful with
Oh
it.
yeah,
That's
got to
good.
speak it into existence.
Yeah,
it's gonna
manifest
happen.
it.
I figured out today that I've got to work on something within myself too. When you and I were out filming for our first YouTube video.
Oh yeah, good video coming out too.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
be ready for
guys,
that.
be on the
Yeah.
lookout for that. We did get our camera. The video is rolling. Editing is in progress for it, so be on the lookout for our YouTube channel, everybody.
Oh
Now
yeah.
back to what I was saying. No, like just watching you walk up to these people and talking to them, just out of people that you've never seen before and have
Never
never
met.
seen
Yeah,
us.
never
like
met.
I was getting anxious just being the cameraman.
I mean, I was a little nervous, but I mean, there's nothing to it. Just going up and talking to people.
Just have
That-
confidence.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
There-
You're a lot better at it than I am, for sure.
You got a really good podcast personality, but when it comes to talking to people,
I
Yeah.
know I suck.
No, but like for me, like I've worked retail ever since I've like started working, and you have to put
yeah,
yourself out
Taylor
there.
was pretty
And-
nervous and shy at first, which I
Yeah.
am too. I was too when I was
I'll
young.
warm up to it
I
eventually.
Yeah,
mean,
you will.
you gotta have people like knock you down. You gotta have those failures because then it's like, oh well, it's okay. Like I fail and like yeah, it's
There's
maybe
no such thing as
embarrassing.
failure, though.
Yeah, but you learn from that, and then you're like,
Exactly.
okay, well, now I know how to do this better, and I like the good times when people really are intrigued to talk to me and
Yeah.
have fun talking to me.
I
and stuff.
remember some advice my dad gave me when it came to, I guess, talking to girls or something like that.
Oh gosh.
Or asking them out.
Here we go.
He always told me, he said, son, the worst thing that could ever happen, they'll say no.
You got to spit that game, son.
Yeah, they'll say no. And I was
No,
like,
the worst thing that can happen
that's right.
is you sit behind a girl when you've been talking to her. Sit behind a girl after y'all been talking and not even say nothing to her.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, shots
That was
fired.
one of my shy moments. I give you that.
Yeah, yeah.
Carry
See,
on.
I'm not the
You good
only
now,
one.
though. You good now.
Let's
though.
carry on now.
So predictions for the fight. You're going with Paul or
Tyrone,
Who you
I gotta
going
go
with?
with Paul
Oh.
are you always trying to be against me?
because I'm
I
trying
feel-
to win money off of you.
I feel like you're always doing the opposite of what I'm doing.
You don't like it? I don't care.
All right, whatever.
Y'all should double or nothing from the last fight.
Fuck it, $20 on Tyrone Woodley.
20 on Jake Paul.
Or not? We're not betting money. 20 Pokemon cards.
No.
You're not getting my Blastoise card.
Well, since betting is illegal.
How about this? I bet you that if Jake Paul wins, you've got to do the next round of interviews in person. And if I lose, I have to do the next round of interviews in person.
That's
I can
funny.
agree with that because it's a win-win for me.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Shake on it right now.
All right.
We're shaking.
Here we go.
So, dude, speaking of predictions, like Simpsons, it is so crazy that they can predict so many things.
I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure they have a
gosh, yeah.
psychic working for them.
Or
Dude,
time
definitely.
traveler.
Have y'all ever heard of that? I can't remember. I don't know if he's like a philosopher or a writer or something, but he had this book about like him going back and saying that he could like see the future and stuff, and he wrote out all this stuff that literally happened. I can't remember.
Oh, Lord.
Was it the
I learned about it in literature.
I don't remember.
Anyways, but like the Simpsons, they for real predict so much. It's crazy.
They really do. Like the whole thing with Donald Trump taking presidency,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Simpsons had that episode
Yeah.
long before
Even
it
way
actually
before.
happened.
Pandemic,
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
they
was a
did. They got that
pandemic.
right too.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's
They
weird.
got right so many things.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy.
I want to live in the Simpsons universe. I'd have
I
the
don't.
Krusty Burger all the time. What are you
Krusty
talking
Burger.
about?
Was that Duff beer?
Duff
Yeah.
I
beer.
kind of want to try that, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they have it.
Dude, my dad, well, he pretty much loved The Simpsons when we were little, and so for Father's Day, I used to do engraving, and I literally engraved Duff beer on like a little Pilsner glass. It was
that's
so
cool.
lit.
Oh,
It was cool. It was really cool. He was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Bro, what the heck? Simpsons, come on,
He
man."
didn't even know what it was.
He was like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, wow.
But
Mm.
yeah, it is crazy how the Simpsons predicts all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can call it coincidental, but it's still nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts.
Oddly
And,
accurate.
like to continually predict it and it be right.
I'm telling you, they got like the voodoo lady working for them.
Honestly.
They went to Louisiana, got her. There's like, okay, who's gonna be famous next?
Yeah. Jeez, man. Jeez.
Carry on.
No,
I'm
that's-
done. I'm
that-
done with that.
Yeah, that's really all I had to say about the
Oh
Simpsons.
wow, have
honestly.
we hit our closings already?
I don't think so. Where are we at? Oh, we are towards our closing?
Wow, I feel like we just started this.
I
I
know,
know.
right? But now it's dark outside.
Good
I
vibes,
know.
everybody.
Hey,
Good
that's
vibes.
what's up. Well, I guess getting towards the end, and I end up starting to close this out.
Oh yeah.
Adios, guys. We enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Follow us on all social media:
definitely.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
You name it.
Twitter.
TikTok, Twitter,
TikTok, Twitter. We're on everything, baby.
everything. You just look up In the Van Podcast. We're there.
Oh yeah. We
Oh
there.
yeah,
We
that's our
there.
handle on all of it.
Everything.
Everything. All right. Well, adios, guys. I had fun. Let's start her up and let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, peace, everybody. Take it easy.
Oh yeah. See you next time.
See ya.